And we will continue to monitor the situation as it switched from snow to some light rain. And our DPW director, who has been sleep deprived, is here to elaborate even further on our storm management operation here in the city. But we're proud to say, with the 5 inches that we did receive, every city street was plowed. There's blacktop as far as I can see driving through the city. And so at this time, to elaborate further, our director, Billy Rodriguez, sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. As the mayor stated, we started pre-salting yesterday 5 p.m. We continued through the night fighting the storm. We still have trucks out there plowing some hot spots, some calls that we're maybe getting, some areas that, some dead ends. We dropped about 1,000 tons of salt through the duration of the snowstorm. We have 2 trucks, as the mayor stated, that need some special attention after the storm. Everything else is still on the road. And if you have any issues, any concerns, just please call us 973-321-1490. Thank you.
Do you also respond to Paterson Plus, the app?
Yes, we have somebody monitoring the app, sending out calls to supervisors in that area for the app.
Thank you, Director. Thank you. Get some sleep. He's got 5-hour energy. He's been taking at least 5 of those. Also, fire and police have been attentive to this matter as well. Representing both police and fire is our Public Safety Director, Jerry Spezial.
Good morning, everyone. You know, storms like this also create issues for fire, police, public safety, EMS, you know, whether it's an accident, whether it's, you know, a slippery road where someone's trying to cross. You know, those are the types of issues that we deal with. Also, making sure with the police department that the DPW and their trucks can get through roadways, making sure that they're accessible, corners, issues like that. So this is a team effort where everyone pulls together and we all work to make sure that we have a clean street, safe city with the inclement weather, and it worked out very well. Thank you.
I want to take this opportunity to thank our DPW director, our public safety director, particularly DPW. A lot of them have not slept, particularly the gentleman at the helm, and it's not easy. And people can say, well, it was only 5 inches. It still requires a great deal of our attention, and so we took this storm very seriously, the first and hopefully the only storm in 2022 to 2023 this winter. But if for some reason another storm wants to surface, we'll be ready. We'll be prepared.
That's correct.
Are there any questions?
How much salt do you have? Do you think you have enough salt to get through the rest of the
Yeah, that's a good question there.
Yeah, we have about 1,500 tons of salt left. We ordered another 1,000 this morning.
Yeah. And with a city like ours, we're cash strapped. We have to watch everything that we spend.
Sure.
We're trying to keep a limit on overtime, but obviously in a situation like this, it requires all hands on. That's right. Manpower, not manpower, because women are here too.
Yes.
People power, person power. We do that in Paterson.
The people in these the smaller size streets, every year they complain and say, hey, you know, they do the big streets, but they forget about the little guys.
You know, also I want to, I got to give credit to the DPW director because we focus on the hills first, and then he can elaborate further.
Well, 2 years ago, the council gave us permission to purchase 15 salt spreaders for our 6 main cabs and our supervisor trucks. So we took care of that problem. We haven't gotten any calls yet, or that I know about, from any dead ends or smaller streets. All our smaller trucks have plows and spreaders on them, so we take care of those.
Actually, I want to dovetail on what the director said, because within our capital budget plan, we incorporate new equipment for police, fire, particularly DPW, because they haven't gotten new equipment in a long time. So we obviously want to modernize our fleet. We want to make sure that they have the tools they need to help protect our residents, especially safe streets during a storm.
And I'll just add to that, like the mayor said, you know, we have DPW plowing the streets, we have police out there, we have accidents that are occurring. Don't forget, what we do the day before a storm at the police department, we prepare for it. So we take all of our police vehicles, put them into an inside city parking garage so that they're ready and crisp to go out and do what they have to do. And this way we don't have to clean snow off of them and get them prepared and waste all of that time. So they're ready to go. Day before, night before, we move them in before the storm hits, and they're ready to go as soon as we have to use them.
Any additional questions?
Yes, if you could say anything in Spanish.
Oh. Yes. Okay, hold on. I'll take over. Javier Fernandez is our Director of Constituent Services and loves the microphone and the media.
Sí, estamos aquí con el alcalde, director y el director de Obras Públicas aquí ayudando a la situación de la nieve. Han puesto todos sus esfuerzos para limpiar y mantener las calles limpias. Así que gracias al director de la policía y el alcalde pueden tener la ciudad calles limpias aquí en la ciudad de Paterson.
¿Qué le sugieren ustedes al público que hagan para ayudarle a ustedes a mantener las calles en una tormenta así?
Sí, de no tirar la nieve, que paleen hacia la carretera, porque entonces hace el trabajo para ellos más difícil. Es simplemente echarle un sitio donde no obstruya cualquier tráfico. Sí, no se puede tampoco que no pongan sillas, ningún tanque de basura, cualquier objeto, para que el espacio público es para todos, no para esas personas individuales que están poniendo en esas sillas. El espacio es para todos. ¿Alguna otra pregunta?
Thank you very much.
Gracias.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. I approve that message. Want to make sure everybody's safe. And something I did understand. Why? I understand. I want to let the residents know, and he said this ad nauseum. He says it until he's blue in the face. Sometimes we even go out ourselves and enforce it.
Yeah.
You cannot reserve parking spaces with any item, whether it's furniture, a television set, or even an animal. I've seen this happen.
Yes.
I'm not even referring to the sheep that escaped yesterday from the slaughterhouse here in Paterson. That was bad, right? Anyway, but nevertheless, be kind and be considerate. No one owns a parking spot unless they permit it, and it's rare. It's like only maybe East 39th Street. So you don't own that parking spot. I know you shoveled out, but again, do not send the wrong message to everybody, because we will confiscate whatever item is, including an animal. Thanks for joining us.